Welcome back to my channel. If y'all don't know, this is a reaction channel called Ant Live. If y'all like watching videos with somebody else, make sure y'all come tune in and watch me react to these videos. But today we had a one night stand, but I know you're the father. That's crazy. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Look here, right? Yeah. All right, so tell me about this one night stand.
Okay, so it was last Halloween, last year. At the time, I was working at a sports bar, type of bar where, you know, your breasts are out, your butt is out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I had a coworker there, and she had a boyfriend. So the boyfriend had a friend, which was Xavier.
Yeah.
And so after I got off my shift, we all decided to go out and have a good time, went bar hopping.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the night, they left and I offered to take Xavier home. And that is how that happened, and that's how we're here.
There's one thing in it? Okay, you're like, and that's how we're here.
Yeah.
You told my producers, though, that you blocked Xavier. What happened?
I did. So at the time, like, I was just so tired of platonic relationships. I grew up without a dad.
Yeah.
And it led me to so much toxic relationships. And so I blocked Xavier because I was just tired of repeating those cycles with myself. So I quit my jobs. I quit the sports bar. I blocked Xavier because I didn't want any guy using me for sex.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's where that was going.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, I know I paused fast, but look, she worked at a sports bar, and she blocked the man. But now, however long later, she's saying he's a father. But hence what she just said, she said she blocked everybody because she didn't want nobody to use her for sex. But how she know he's the father? Maybe, I don't know. Let's just keep watching and see.
Smart. So when did you find out you were pregnant?
End of December, I had, you know, been in encounters with multiple other guys.
Yeah.
Not one night stands per se, but like just how many guys I was involved with, I just didn't think I could get pregnant, especially from a one night stand. I'm not used to one night stands.
Yeah. So you're like, this could happen.
Yeah.
And so when did you tell Xavier? Because you found out in December.
So I unblocked him immediately when, you know, I found out, because when I found out that I was pregnant, my mind immediately knew that it was Xavier.
Yeah.
So I knew that I needed to unblock him. So I did unblock him, but...
That is not funny. But she said, how would y'all feel if y'all was on to somebody, y'all had a one night stand with somebody, and she blocked you, and out of nowhere, she texts me and says she's pregnant, but you know for certain that she been having sex with plenty other people besides you. Would y'all even text back, or would y'all, you know, just do y'all?
Turns out he was in Hawaii, so
I mean, he moved or was visiting?
He was visiting.
Okay,
he was visiting.
got it.
And so from there, I was just trying to build a friendship until he got back. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what I was doing. And so I waited for him to get back. The very next day he got back to Texas, I told him that I was pregnant.
Got it. And when you finally told him, what did he say?
That's crazy.
He wanted me to have an abortion.
I know, I'm tripping, and I keep pausing. But she basically just kind of lured him in. Like she said, she was being friends with him. She was just playing a friend role until he got back from Hawaii to break the news because, I don't know, maybe she didn't want to ruin his trip. Maybe, I don't know.
Abortion. And I don't judge Xavier for that because when I initially found out that I was pregnant, I scheduled an abortion.
Yeah.
And no one knew. But I knew that I had to tell my mom just because I didn't feel right if I were to have an abortion.
Yeah.
So I told my mom, and she just was my support the entire way. She immediately told me, don't do that. You know, there are other options. Despite the circumstances, I did let her know this was a one night stand. I do not know him.
Yeah.
But my mom supported me.
Got it. And that's good. Yeah, great mom. So he said to have an abortion, and you said no. Did he ghost you, or did he stay around? What did he do?
It wasn't too long, less than a month. We were in a little bit of communication with each other. From that point, we've only met once. I've only seen his face once, and I was intoxicated. We don't know each other from the campaign.
Anyway, yeah.
Right. So from there, he told me, hey, okay, you know what? Let's meet up. I'm tired of doing this on phone stuff. I sent him a text message saying, okay, next week I can do. I told him the days that I can meet up with him, and from there, I did not hear from him.
Wow. How did that make you feel after you ghosted him? Because I know you don't know him, he's a stranger, but you kind of felt like maybe we're in communication, we can meet up, you know?
It hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but at the same time, I knew that there was a bigger picture and I had to be strong. I couldn't put my energy and my focus towards that. I had to be strong for my baby.
Yeah. Because your physical and mental health was most important. You carrying the child, So why are you sure that Xavier could be the father?
There is no
That's my
other
question.
chance. Like I said, right after me and him had that encounter, from there, I completely was slowly, of course I didn't do a 180 overnight,
Yeah.
but slowly but surely, I was changing my life around.
Yeah.
And I know that I know this is Xavier's child.
Yeah. Okay. I always have to
But
ask
she
this,
still
when
has
we
sex
know
with
the
other
results
people.
come back that he's not the father.
I mean, like I said, this is his child.
Yeah, you know.
But, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be shocking because I'm like, okay, well, what's
Yeah,
going
like,
on?
what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
okay.
going on? But this is his child.
My producer told me
Shit,
that
that's
you
what's
did meet
up.
up with Xavier last night,
Yes.
and you two fell back into old patterns.
Yes. Yes. I know. He did. We initially didn't go to the room together, but he did come over.
Got
and
it.
Yes.
Has he met or seen the baby?
No, he
has
has
not.
not seen it. He didn't want to see a picture just because he wants to know that he knows that this is his child.
Before he gets
and he
an
says he
emotional
doesn't want to have that emotional attachment because he had been through this with someone else where someone else had lied to him and told
Yeah.
him that she was pregnant.
So he hasn't even seen a picture.
No picture.
No picture.
No
Wow.
picture.
I understand that from
So
him.
with y'all hooking up last night, could there be something more that could happen? Like, is he in a relationship?
No, from what I
Okay.
know, no. And we did have this talk. I told him that I really just want to be there for Caden. I feel like
Co-parenting.
co-parenting.
Yeah.
I really just feel like if we try to build something, I don't feel like right now that we're in a place where it's going to be healthy.
Got it.
Just where I'm at mentally. I
Yeah.
need to really just be here for Caden and focus on building myself up.
Got it. Okay.
That's responsibility, though.
Well, I think it's time to hear what
Very
Xavier has to
thoughtful.
say about this. So everyone, please welcome Xavier to the show.
She happy to see Xavier. Hold on. She happy to hear from Xavier.
Hey Xavier, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here. So Xavier, what do you have to say about what you just heard?
It's 100% accurate. It's just the ghosting part.
Yeah. Okay.
So the reason why I did what I did, because previous, she told me she was pregnant. I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna have my first child. She asked for money, I give it to her, support. And then she just,
But I feel like in that moment, we could have at least moved forward with at least saying, hey, like, can we at least do a paternity test? Or I just feel like instead of ghosting, there could have been something for you to be there for me instead of you just completely walking out.
nah, it was about how you went about it though. It's
So
about,
how did I go about it?
It's about how you communicated it to me.
Because
you
the
just
first
told me
thing that I
straight up-
sent you was an ultrasound. I sent you 2 ultrasounds, and then I asked for money, but that was like a month and a half later.
Yeah, but at the time, I'm confused because I didn't want to go through the same thing I went through before. You feel me? It's just the you asking for money part. It just. brought
So
me
why did the
back.
money part throw you? I know you said that before another woman had done this to you,
Yeah.
but why did that throw you? Because I think, well, the reason I'm asking that question because whatever this lesson is for you, that you are experiencing, maybe someone else at home is experiencing that and can maybe make a different choice.
So like I said, how she broke it down to me, she was like, you can just financially be there without physically
But
being
going
there.
back
Oh, that's
before
crazy.
money was
So
in
it
the
says,
equation.
I've
That
been
is
buying
crazy.
things which hasn't been the easiest. If you want to Zelle this number or Apple Pay me, help financially support our child, that would be very much appreciated. And then you say Happy Father's Day.
So before the money thing, before asking for money from March to May, before even money was brought, because I knew not to ask him for money initially.
Yeah.
So before even asking for money, why from March to May we couldn't figure something out there when I sent you those ultrasounds?
Definitely.
So did you tell them about the phone call we had when you first called me?
What was
You-
the phone call? Tell me.
When she first told me that she was pregnant?
Yeah.
When she told me that I didn't have to physically be there, just financially just support him. And then I didn't agree with that. I was like, if I'm gonna have a son, I'm gonna be in his life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go both.
Yeah, how y'all feel like in this scenario, one night stand, she come back tell you pregnant. I mean, she come back tell you that she's pregnant, but she tell you ain't gotta be there, just give her some money. That's basically what she said. Basically what she said. You ain't gotta be there, just financially support the child. How y'all feel? Because, like he said, if you have your first son, you want to be in his life. So he kind of went ghost and probably kind of had to think about things, or like he said, he didn't want to do what he wanted to do what he had to deal with being lied to and said he had a child, but it wasn't his child.
Wait, you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I feel like I
How
didn't
about
just ask you for money initially, and I do have the phone call recorded. I didn't just ask you for money
She
initially.
got receipts.
I do. Because I knew that this was his
Okay,
kid,
yeah.
and I was scared. I didn't know him from a can of paint, so I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, like I said, I understand the shock. I don't judge
She
you
was
for
prepared. She
wanting
was
me to
very
have an
prepared.
abortion. That was my first thing. That was my first initial reaction. My just thing was like, why do you feel like just because I asked for money there was like, you had to feel like that I'm not her. You know what I mean? Like you could have.
You came out of nowhere though. At the end of the day, you came out of nowhere.
But
You
at the end of the
blocked
day,
me.
we did both come and have sex. So it
No,
takes
I
two people.
understand that.
Do you have any other children?
No.
No other children. So this would be your first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Xavier, what happened last night?
We were just chilling.
Just chilling.
talking.
Okay. I mean, we already know y'all reconnected and hooked up. So you told producers that that you had no interest in seeing what the baby looked like. Why?
I wanted to know on paper that he's mine.
Yeah, before you see.
Before I
So
see
you haven't caught one glimpse of the child, anything, haven't seen the child at all.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Until I know for sure he's mine.
So if I put up a photo in the back right now, are you okay with that to see what the photo is? You're not gonna turn around? Okay.
But
well,
why?
okay.
I really want to know that. Like,
They could
why
respect
do you
his wish.
feel like just leaving me, not even seeing a picture? I wanted you to at least see him. Like, I want you to know who he is.
How old is the baby
He's
now?
5 months.
5
Like you
months,
said,
okay.
I will get like attached quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I understand you wanted to protect yourself emotionally. It's similar to what you were doing in a different instance, and I understand both sides. It's like, if we made this baby, and I'm confident that we have, I want you to see them, and I want you to be a part.
right.
But at the same rate, similar to how you were like, I got to protect my emotions. I see that you're like, if I see this child, I'm gonna get attached, and then if it possibly turns out to not be mine,
Then I'll
like
just-
now I
yeah,
found
then I'll
myself
just sit
falling for a
there,
child.
yeah.
And you said this happened to you once before, where a woman pinned a baby on you, and was that at that time was it found out that the child wasn't
child
yours?
was never here.
Yeah, I get it. If this is your baby, are you gonna try to have a relationship
Yeah.
with her?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I clearly know you're attracted to her, and I feel I like your temperament right now. I mean, I know you're not in the space for it, but does that make you a little happy?
It does, but I don't know him. This is like, literally, I'm meeting him like for the first time, essentially,
Yeah.
you know. So it's just like,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
gonna take
really
a
just
bit
want to
time,
focus on
especially
like
since I was one night
us or
stands.
Caden,
I pray.
not
Listen.
us for each other.
Yeah, I love that. Listen, I'm all about co-parenting and making it healthy because it makes it healthier for the child. But I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth.
There you go. There you go. That baby definitely more hurt than him.
In this envelope is the DNA truth that you've been waiting for. This is your truth to open, not mine. So here you go.
Xavier,
Wait.
Like
Before? Y'all see that picture? Hold on. Let me go back. Y'all see the picture?
This is your truth to open, not
And
mine.
then,
So
and
here you
then,
go.
hold on. Y'all see him, kind of, but y'all been seeing him the whole video. Y'all think he the father? Yes or no? Let's get to it.
Xavier, like I said, I don't judge you for what you did. I'm very forgiving. I forgive you.
Y'all think he the father? Look at him.
I just wish
And remember
you
to go
would
back
have
and look
been
at the
there
picture of
for
the baby.
Yeah. I'm sorry for that.
I
Like I
just-
said at the time, I was confused, and I'm gonna make it up to you, and I hope that he's mine.
Thank you.
Respectful. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm very sorry. Like dead ass. I'm sorry for not being here.
I forgive you,
I
you know?
understand that.
Okay.
If this ain't his, he gonna be traumatized.
Xavier, Caden is your biological son.
She knew. She knew. She fucking knew. Happy for that. You feel like you want to definitely take care of his son.
I see it. So, Xavier, I have one question for you. Are you ready to see what your child looks like?
Not ready.
Can we pull up the photo now? That's a little happy, cute baby. That's a beautiful baby.
How do you feel?
Good. You look like me.
He does look like you.
Yeah, I think he has
Oh.
his eye shape and his nose
He
shape.
does have your eye shape
His
and your nose
nose.
He has your
Ah,
smile.
definitely.
Yeah.
He has
He's saying mama, but I've been trying to teach him that actually. Are you?
He got my eyes. My
No,
forehead.
definitely.
So how, just from your perspective,
Yeah.
how do you think we can move forward co-parenting? I want this to be healthy, and obviously us hooking up last night should not have been a thing.
Yeah.
And I really want him to grow up knowing that we both love him.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, I believe that he'll grow up knowing that there's love, because what I've just seen here, and I've seen many couples in front of me before, the communication and the temperament was very clear that you all are going to be able to co-parent. I believe that. As long as you don't allow any outside factors to come in between y'all, y'all will be able to do that. Because part of what you need, part of what you both need is security. Security is going to help you to trust more. And if you all...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these, and no parents have never really acted like them. Like both parents, they always go back and forth. They end up both going back and forth. They was very respectful to each other, and they both he wanted the kid to be his, as well as she wanted the kid to be his. Well, as well as she knew the kid was his. And he definitely was, you know, because I understand him not wanting to see the kid because he didn't want to get attached because it had happened before and no kid wasn't his. But hey, kid is now. He said he was going to take care of the kid, so.
Can be that security for each other in a non-codependent way, but in a way of like, I just want to talk to you, like you said before, building your friendship, and especially since you're going to be in each other's lives for the rest of your lives. It's going to be nice if you can build the foundation now of like, hey, I just want to be somebody I can lean on. I don't need you to solve my problems, but I just want to know that you're a safe space for me to talk to. And if you all can remember that, this co-parenting journey is going to be beautiful for the next 25, 30 years. Okay? Congratulations, Xavier. You got a beautiful baby boy. A very beautiful baby boy.
Well, at the end of this video, if y'all like my reaction and y'all like this video, make sure y'all go check them out. Let me see. Make sure y'all go check out the Karamo show. Show his videos some love. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all do in this type of scenario. Both genders, male or female. I don't know who's watching. I don't got an audience yet, but y'all let me know what y'all do in this scenario. But I think they handled this very respectful. What y'all think? But that's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked, if you loved the video, if you liked the video, if you loved the video, make sure you leave a comment. And yeah. Till next time.